looks in, get the looks in, and the looks in. Get the looks in. As you can see, you know, we got a special guest in the building today, but we're going to introduce family later. You know how this goes, right? So I got a quick little question today, right? If you could wake up as any celebrity tomorrow for the rest of your life, who would it be and what would you do? What's the first thing you would do? And then what is the biggest thing you would do? I think that's fire. So if you could wake up as any celebrity tomorrow, who would it be? What's the first thing you do? And the biggest thing you would do as that said person?
I was to wake up as any celebrity. Any celebrity probably be a.
Oh God, I thought you was gonna say yourself. That's why I was waiting for. I thought you was gonna say yourself. But continue. Thank Lord. I thought that's what you was about to say. That's what I was thinking about. I was like, he's about to say a van from the floor. But whatever. Go ahead. My fault.
Shit, ain't nothing bigger than Van, man. But I'ma say I go with Michael B.
Jordan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Michael B.
What does the
main
guy?
The actor, Michael B is the actor.
Oh damn!
What's the first thing you do with Michael B?
I might come to the. I mean, actually, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna go out there where the ladies is at, cause I gotta see that feeling how his life really is. I want to get how his life really is with these ladies, and I know he had bad them. So that. Then after that, I might, it's time to get back to her after that. After I done finish, just got everything go off, my mind is clear. Now we're going to get back to her. We're going to get back to her, and we're going to do things proper. I mean, of course, it's going to start with Canarsie first. It has to start with Canarsie first, and then from Canarsie down. Canarsie down, just building and, just making things just a better place. I'm saying? So
listen, I'm with it.
That's one of the things that, like, if I was, that's what I do.
Saran, talk to me.
I don't know why the celebrities, but maybe because of the love of music and dancing, I'd say Chris Brown. I'd say Chris Brown. I think the fame and the level of artist that he is in the game, like in England, that's where I'm from, they kind of look at him as like the king of R&B because his music in England for us is quite regular, He's one of the most consistent male artists in the R&B scene. When you look at the Drakes, he's more the hip-hop side. So two different sides. So I'd say Chris Brown for the love of dancing, love of music, experience his fame, his money. That's the one thing I want to do, to spend his money. Just spend his money. It's not even about the girls, it's not even about that side of things, it's more the money. You saw the other day, was it the other day he bought Bryson Tiller a car for his birthday? The fact you can just wake up one day, you can just go and just
copy man's car. That's fire.
Yeah, I'd definitely do that. I'd start in class with the family and just spread the love for everybody first, and then branch out. Go back to England and say, yo, help my brother out, my nieces, my nephews, my mom, everybody. And then come back over to Brooklyn and buy myself a nice big house and set myself up.
Gangsta.
That's if no girl in England locks me down.
My choice is, I don't know if it's gonna surprise people. I would do Dave Chappelle. Okay. I would do Dave Chappelle. When I was younger, I did wanna fake embark into stand-up comedy, but I think I picked Dave Chappelle because I think that's an interesting mind to like really get to understand. I would really, really, really want to know what's behind that the mindset of walking away from all the money, coming back, and being the person that he is today. I would love to just walk into a room as Dave Chappelle and see how it feels. Like the type of jokes he cracked, the type of things he's been through. I would love to just walk in a room and feel like that. That's why I would pick Dave Chappelle. And yeah, the cherry on top, he's a Virgo. But whatever. So it'll be a little bit of a difference, I think. The first thing I would do, believe it or not, I'll have a show in Madison Square Garden. Sell out a show in Madison Square Garden. That's Dave Chappelle. I would sit there and have sell all of these tickets and do a stand-up special. Oh God, I would do a stand-up special just to see how it feels to be in an arena with the lights on you. Just boom, and you gotta make people laugh, or they're just gonna run you off stage. And like the biggest thing I would do, I'm so corny, I would try to use my voice for change as much as possible. Like I would just try my hardest to never stop speaking out against the other side. Not the other side meaning race-wise, but just the people that want to keep us oppressed or down. I use my voice for a minute. I know I'm corny. I know I'm Mr. Pro Black. I get it. But I would think Dave Chappelle. I like everybody trained. It was fun. That was fun. That was really fun. But that was really fun. But you know, I tried my best. But you have now entered the Infinity Room. I'm your host, Luke, a.k.a. Mr. 97%. Today's a family affair, because the family is here. You heard what I'm saying? B, we'll see you next week, my brother. Love you, miss you. What's up? But we starting off to the far left, as always. My right to when I'm wrong. I can't stop singing that song. My brother Van from the floor. So it's cracking, my boy.
Boy, you already know what it is, man. My boy Van. And I just want to say, thank God for Trump, man.
Okay. I didn't see that coming. But, like I said, it's family in the building. It's family in the building from across the pond. My cousin Saran, talk to the people. What's cracking, my boy?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Nice to be here.
Oh, DJ Extraordinaire. My fault. Let me not undersell him. DJ Extraordinaire. You feel me? If you want the party jumping, holla at him. You heard? You heard? Let me not leave that on. I'm over here giving you a soft intro. My fault, cuz. My fault. You feel me? But y'all know how this go. How was y'all week? Talk to me. What's up?
The week was cool. I mean, we're back to work. The full week this time. So, you know, just back to official work. And so, but the thing was, work was a little. The weather's up and down, so it's a little different. I get to work Monday, and I know I usually shout out my boy Federer, but I'm gonna shout out my man Diego today, just for today, my man. Shout out
Diego.
Man. You got the same birthday and all that. That's my boy too.
Yeah, birthday party coming soon on the pod, you heard?
But I come in the trailer because we got a trailer and all that stuff. I come in the trailer, and they're ready. Actually, it's just me and Fredo, and then my boy Diego come in, and then they talking their language, but I hear Madura. So I'm hearing Madura, and then they talk about Venezuela work. So, but you see, the thing about them, the difference between them, like they're more serious with the shit because they see.
They know
the stuff that's happening, they see in real life like this, but they're not jokey like us. We just chatting, we just out there protesting, like they're really into it, like they're very serious about it. So they're there, he's talking. So they're basically talking about Trump and Venezuela. So they're talking whatever. And obviously, Fredo's against everything. He's going against everything. And I just hear my boy Diego say, "Hey, you you go." Back in fucking country, and I said listen, Diego, you my boy now, you my boy for life, nigga. Shout out to Diego. But
why your stories be having these twisted ends I didn't expect? Crazy.
But yeah, he's officially Americanized now. Shout out to Diego, man. I know, son. I'm like, yo, there's a reason why we got the same birthday, son. This nigga kept it real. Like, come on, what we talking about here? But yeah, my week was cool though. My week was cool. Other than that, everything was cool. Went to
happy birthday, Auntie Kathy. Yeah. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Nice party. She was jumping. Boy laid down the tunes. I said, oh shit. Shit's getting for real. Okay. But I ain't gonna lie, I had to go to another party after that because I was too amped up. I had to go to another party. That was live too.
Oh,
so
damn.
The week going well.
Hey, shout you out. What's up, Sharon?
Yeah, the week's been good. I got over here on Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? No, Thursday. Yeah, so this is when Auntie Kathy sees this, if she sees this, she's gonna be like, "Oh, you was here for my birthday." I messaged her and said happy birthday, so she thought I was still in England.
Okay.
So when she saw me at the party on Friday, she was like, "What? You came all this way for me? That's special. That is special. That's something." But yeah, I'm in New York, so everything's good.
It's all good, man.
All good.
Okay. Like you said, you feel me? Auntie Kathy's birthday surprise party was a success. She had a blast. We had a blast. I learned my daughter embrace her West Indian side. She was in the party going crazy. Somebody gave her one of the table napkin joints, and she over here waving. I'm like, who parade you been to since like what? Like she was in there getting right. So shout out my baby, she was having a blast. The party, like you said, sell off. The DJ shut it down. He had his bodyguards because they was not letting the old heads get their music off. I'll tell you that. They was not letting it happen that night. But it was a vibe. I started PT. I'm back in PT. Not even a year back in physical therapy. I keep saying it's not as bad as last time, but I don't know, because some days I wake up and I'm just in pain. Not pain, like I just ache, so I don't know. I gotta monitor that. Then I gotta retake my drug test. This is crazy, but hopefully I pass this time. Yeah, this is that suicide watch. Gotta pass, so that's it. Just pass, so that's my ass. So I'm on that next. But yeah. So my anniversary's coming up. 2 years. We taking a trip. So we going to DC. We gonna go. She got a bunch of stuff planned for us. I don't know how. Hopefully the baby don't drop in DC because she's like mad pregnant. So that's just the life right now. So yeah, I'm taking a little road trip. I can pray for me. Just pray for me, cause what, bro? I walked to the liquor store on Candy's birthday party, bro. The next day I was sore. I was fucked up. But you know, such is life. I had a blast. Is there anything else? I've been trying to come here every week, and I keep forgetting to shout out my man Dre. I'm gonna call him Dr. Dre, cause my other man Dre. Also, I got another homie named Dre, but I'm gonna call my man Dr. Dre. I went to urgent care when I first got hurt, and the doctor walk in. It's the homie from Dre High School. I say, yo, that's a vibe, bro. To see one of your mans from Dre High School, I think that was so. I was like, that's so vibey. And then I had called one of my mans. He had called me actually. Shout out my bro Sean. And he was like, Audrey High School got some successful people. Like, I just seen the doctor. He was telling us one of the homegirls was a lawyer. Like, you know, we got some street legends too. But, you know what I mean? They did what they got to do. Feel me? Some coaches.
Respect. I think there's a few successful people that's in our generation. I ain't gonna lie. Especially, well, I know come from school. I know me. There's mad truck drivers I be seeing from school and stuff. Especially with the last nigga I seen. He's in elementary school, but I didn't realize it. But he looked so familiar. He pulled up, he was driving the truck, and then he slowed down because I was just waving him through. And when he was driving by, I kind of see him through the temple. His face looked familiar. He slowed down, minded up. He was like, yo, what up? But his whole shit was like gray. And I'm like, damn, is everybody I know gray now? Like, they fully gray. That's what I'm thinking, like, shit. That's everything about
I just saw Teddy today. I thought I had grace. Teddy did me a salt and pepper, bro.
Like that. It's all the niggas I know now. It's like, is everybody like going down?
Everybody got kids, but you that. Oh, Teddy don't have kids neither.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Life just gets. I don't know sometimes, you know.
Facts.
Yeah, I don't know some shit. My man, he was out there. Doing this grain heavy. But I seen him, and then, he was like, yo, whatever. But I'm like, where do I know this guy from? But my boss, I pulled up a little, and he was, because I kind of slowed down. Because I was still being
regulation.
He was like, yo, what happened? He was like, nah, I know him from elementary school. I was like, oh, shit, you're right. He was in Imani class and shit. I remember that nigga. But he remembered me. That was crazy, though.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I posted this. I posted Instagram had the 2026, so they like posted a picture from 10 years ago. So I posted a picture, and one of my homegirls from high school, shout out Ty, she's like, you look the same since high school. I was like, you do too. I was like, it's just weight difference. That's it. Yeah, like it's just weight difference. Like our generation, bro, I don't know what it is. We aging slow. We getting gray hairs now, but we still not looking old in the face or nothing.
Yeah,
It's just gray.
That's it.
Just a little stress, you know. A couple baby mamas, get a couple of nights sitting down, like you know, a couple of vacations you didn't want. But you know the vibe. So I wanted to have some fun. Please don't kill me, ladies. I just want to have some fun. So, who do you think is easier to work with, men or women? How do they both show up different, other and the same at work? I wanted to add two different things. How is it working with women on a job, and how is it working with a woman chasing entrepreneurship? That's what I really want to know. Men and women, who do you think is easier to work with in both fields? Working a job and trying to chase entrepreneurship, who do you think is easier to work with, men or women?
Men is easy to work at their jobs. Women is easy to work in entrepreneurship.
I need more. I need more. You can't just say, I need more. Why? You gotta tell me why. For both.
Wow, men, they could be more serious, but they're a little more laid back to just working like, no, it's a 9 to 5. We ain't gonna overdo it and get old. I mean, there are niggas that's assholes and they take their job serious, very, very serious to the T. Those are they're out there, but we're not gonna talk about. We're not gonna make that the whole variety of the men work with. Whatnot. Most of them niggas is laid back, be chill. You know, when the boss comes, that's when you want to act like, you know, working and all that extra shit. When he's out the way, niggas is chilling, be vibing. Come on, like that's how it goes.
It's true.
Yeah, come on. Women, you know what I mean? I don't know. They sometimes they can be cool, but it depends. I don't know if they fucking the boss. They could be spying. Who knows what's going on? Now, entrepreneurship. I'll go with the female because niggas can get a little envious depending on the growth of what's going on and the development of everything that's he's seeing. So the female, if anything, she gonna try to. I mean, she gonna try to fuck you. Come on, like she try to do that. So it's to get closer. She gonna try to get closer. Whatever she takes to get closer. Ain't more really envy, jealousy. It's like, I mean, she might think of marriage or baby. Like if I could get to that point, like what can I mean? So, or she might just be willing to take the side. You know, they like that sometimes.
So you don't think women at 9 to 5 would try to slide you too?
With 9 to 5.
No, if you had a 9 to 5
working,
working,
that's what I'm trying to say. The big dog, you gotta be bored. That's what I'm saying. She could. That's what's not too good because she could spy. She could be the spy, especially if she dealing with the boss. And she could be a spy, and then that gets, you know, just to get ranking and all that.
You work in a different. I think it's the different fields we work in, bro. Cause the field I work in, the men might be the spies, bro.
The dudes?
The dudes might be the spies, bro.
Oh no.
I think.
This is losers.
Damn. Entrepreneurship, yeah, is women. It's women, hands down. Not for the reason he said at all. Wow. Not for the reason he said. I'm not on that side of it. From my personal experience, I think it is easier to get when there's no feelings involved, because he wants feelings involved. When it's just like strictly y'all trying to chase something together and it's a business, I feel like it's more understanding talking to women because it's less ego in the way.
Yeah.
Maybe both sides are more understanding, like the woman talking to the man talking to the woman. They may ignore each other sometimes, but when it comes to like serious men, they may value one another's opinion more than, say, 2 men in a room or 2 women in a room, because they may think they're smarter than each other. In this case,
with a man is ego.
Yeah, it's always ego. I think
competition as well.
I think at work, sometimes at work, depending on where you work, I think where I work, I'd rather work with nobody. Men or women. I'm gonna add that disclaimer before I even pick a side. If we're talking my job, I'd rather work by my damn self. Just keeping it 1,000. I ain't gonna lie to you. But certain operations at my job, I would prefer women because it's easier to communicate with them. It's hard to talk to dudes because ego and then persona. I don't know if persona and ego is the same thing. I could be wrong there, but sometimes people just think they too cool and would rather do something wrong than ask for help. And I don't run into that with women. Would work. Would work. Let's clarify that. Would work. So I feel at my job it's not easy to work with no species. But if I had to choose and it's dependent on the operation, I may take women. But entrepreneurship, hands down. Give me a group of women before I take a group of dudes to work with me. Because every time you work with dudes, it's always... I'm lying, because women give you your opinion a lot, but I feel like dudes press the issue a little bit more than women. I feel like they, like, nigga, what? This nigga stupid, yo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm like, yo, bro, we out on it, bro. He don't know what he doing. Like, I feel like that happens more with men than women. I don't know how to explain that. Don't worry, my vocabulary get better. I'm going to school, guys. But it's just shit like that. I feel like
women push you more.
Yeah.
And I like that. And in that kind of, way, they push you more, they're more ambitious, they want you to succeed more than a man, you know what I mean? Like I say, it's more competition with a man, it's ego, you're not better than me, I'm better than you. I'm only going to teach you or show you something so much.
I agree, and I think women hype you up more too.
Yeah.
I think they hype you up more. They like, yo, you having a down day. I'm like, yeah, yo, you got the... Compared to going your homie might crack a joke that really not... It might be funny, but it's not the time for it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the time to tell me I feel 77 times right now, my nigga. Like, crack another joke, my nigga. Like, I don't want to hear about that right now. I'm having me a day, cuz, like, what we doing here? Shorty gonna be like, nah, we'll be alright, get him next time. Let's go get a little drink or something. Your man take you for a drink, he like, damn, cuz, you just keep fucking up, bro. What you gonna do? I got this pack, though. I got this pack. You want one of these pack? Like, sometimes niggas might make you a quitter, bro. I'm just saying. Sometimes niggas might make you want to be a quitter. A woman gonna push you up. But I want the disclaimer. It can't be romantic emotions involved. It can be emotions. Friendship emotions get a little tricky at times too. But it can't be romantic emotions because that's when they don't want the best of you. No. Because if they feel any inkling that you gonna leave them, they don't want you to succeed, nigga. So you talk about so you could fuck them, no. Any inkling you leaving, hey, oh, he don't even know his password. She changing every password to you, bro. Women will, men, this is my last thing before we move on. Men will give women so much power and then try to play with them. You understand what I'm saying?
That's very common.
Play with them. She done filled out your doctors. She done helped you with your taxes. She done know your social. She done know your kid's social. And then you decide that you don't want to play with this girl. Are you crazy? She know your banking password. She know your Instagram password, but she know your banking password. That's how people be. I don't be getting it. Yo, you lock her out of social media, but she access the money. And then when she take the money, you calling her thief. Is it thievery if I have access? I don't know. I'm not on that level. I don't know. But I'm saying, bro. That's not the topic. We got to talk about Zion and how he need a big homie. But we'll get there. That's later in the show. I was just saying, based over this. I don't know if y'all been keeping up. I think I got a clip, though. But the internet is the internet. We are from Brooklyn, New York, but we keeping up with the towns. You feel me? So we got Jim Jones versus everybody. Versus Cam, versus 50, and now versus Freaky Ziggy. I don't know if y'all been keeping up. I don't know what triggered this new argument. I don't know if Cam said something and then Jim didn't like it, or Jim says, I don't know, because all I saw was a comment that Cam says, I think Jim called him a punk, and then Cam was like, he's like, you don't got no heat in your building, and you still trying, he's like, you 50 and you still trying to fight. I'm misquoting stuff a little bit, and then in the midst of that, he called Freaky Ziggy a punk. So Freaky Ziggy rebutted, came back with a video of Jim Jones and Dame Dash allegedly about to get it on, and Jim didn't want to fight. Jim showed...
He didn't want to fight. He just told his homies to get at the nigga. He just said, yo, get at the nigga.
Oh, that's perfect. So
he said, yo, get at the nigga. But he been calling that nigga, so he was not like he was in. And they was walking over there. They were both walking over, so they probably was going to jump him. Not like...
So who softened that? That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to know. Who softened that predicament?
I mean, shit, he ain't have nobody, so he couldn't really pull that move. Jim had his mans with him.
But it was some type of respect there because they didn't just jump him.
Nah, they ain't.
So
Chrissy was there, so she, because because I seen the full clip of it, and she was just like, yeah, nah, you're not gonna do this.
So that's what I'm saying though.
So yeah, that's kind of. But I mean, because Dame Dash did ask him for a film.
That's what I'm saying. So how that go?
And Jim Jones was like, yo, get this nigga, man.
Yo, give me your glasses. Give me your glasses, bud. Give me a cigarette.
Yeah, this nigga, yeah. So I don't know. Some people say it's soft. I mean,
what you say? No, I don't care what you think. You as the resident big homie on the show, right? What do you think that is?
He's trying to pull a boss move, didn't he? He's trying to pull a boss move. So him doing that in so many ways, it does look like he's looking like he doesn't want to fight. He's backing down a little bit. But Jimmy sees it as, yo, I'm pulling up. I'm a boss, nigga. Like, yo, you. I mean, Dame's a boss too.
That's what I'm not. And that's your man. So that's another thing now, right? That your man and Jace. At least up until certain points, we thought they was cool, right? We thought they was cool, public perception, whatever. That now your man. That's like me and you beefing, and you pull up on me and bring some dudes, and I'm like, yo, you shoot me to fail when you like, nah, I'm not fighting you. Like, what? You come here, why are you bringing people to, it's me. I'm by myself. What we doing here?
I don't know why he's there, because they've been knowing each other for a while. So.
You feel me? So it's like, what is it? Not, I'm taking it off of Jim and right now. I'm just saying in a sense, like, where is the respect? Like, they say the streets is this, that, and the third. I'm not a street nigga. I come here and take this all the time. I find it weird that finger pointers are the people who talk the most shit. I don't like that. If you're not willing to get in it, I'm not talking about shooting nobody. Let's add that. If you're not willing to get in the ring and handle your own, you shouldn't talk so much. I don't care about your light work. Bosses fight bosses. If it's a foot soldier, cool. Let your man handle that. But if it's another boss, you supposed to, yo, you heard Dame. He said your man shouldn't even look at you the same after this. Your man should. He said not me. Your man shouldn't look at you like this. You don't care about me. That's when like the street shit is so weird to me, bro. It's so weird. The rules are flabbergasting to me. Cause like to me, if that street code, out of respect, if you my big homie and I want to step to you, I'm gonna handle that myself. That's it. Like one-on-one, nobody had to be there. We didn't even need footage of that. He could have, if he had that problem, he could have went and spoke to Dame and they could have handled it how they needed to handle that. Him and Dame and Chrissy. Because Chrissy was able to hold all of those people back. So you didn't need all of these people. Yeah. Shout out Chrissy for being a real one. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know the backstory. I don't know why it happened or anything, but you gotta have some type of respect. You gotta have some type of respect. Yeah. I understand if Dame came with 100 niggas and you came with 100 niggas, then that's different. But if Dame's by himself and that was once your man's or your boss or whatever it is, and you want to squabble with him, squabble. I don't think Dame was gonna sue him. Because if he thought about Dame suing him, he would have never threw his man, literally tell his mans to go do it. Because I think that's a lawsuit too. You get what I'm saying? You literally telling your mans to go do something that might. So I'm sitting here and I'm lost. But even that, Cam, I don't know, cause like the funny
Cam, yeah, the thing they keep going back and forth with Cam. I don't know the reason for that, cause Cam is him telling Cam he's soft. That's all I see. He call him soft, and the Cam is just talking about how he has that shit ain't his, and 50 took over his apartment, and they're about to put Yayo as I think Yayo's about to be. He's about to be running it or something like that.
I don't know how true that is. 50 did allegedly speak to some landlord or whatever the case may be. But Jim Jones has given a tour of the complex. I don't know. The IFC factory. I know he's trying to start that thing. Shout him out for that. That's dope. But he been showing video. Like, Jim Jones understands algorithm and playing the game. So in that case, he's playing the game. Now when you, with the pumpkin, come pull up, now you're making it something different. And these is, like I said, these are supposed to be homies. Y'all don't have to be friends no more, but y'all gotta do this on a public platform. Because now, God forbid, something happened to somebody. This is the only thing I never understand. God forbid something happened to somebody, who y'all think they looking at?
Exactly.
Who you think they looking for? You think they're not looking for you? That was just threatening somebody on the internet? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's why I say the internet, hip hop, and the streets are not synonymous. They're not brothers and sisters. They're not cousins. They're not. The streets is one thing, and hip hop is another thing. Y'all keep straggling this line and make people think hip hop music is the streets. No, because the streets is real shit going on. They making the babies dumb out here. School is fucked up. That's what's really going on in the street. Not this bum ass AI's taking my job shit. No, we got real issues in the hood. But y'all talk about music, nigga. Half y'all niggas can't rap. I'm not talking about Jim and them, but half of these niggas can't rap. That's what I don't want nobody to come at me. I'm just saying. But how do you like I said, we've been friends a long time. And no matter, unless you know, nobody will ever know if we have issues.
Yeah.
Unless you really know, nobody will know if we ever going through, unless you family and you see whatever. But nobody on the outside will ever know we got issues. Regardless what it may or may not be. And I think that street shit. Like the outside noise is the outside noise. The outside should never be able to come in and mess up what's going on in house. Even if y'all on shaky terms, that's foundation to me. And I think it came over years. But this internet shit, people maybe I don't know, maybe if we chasing clout it might be different. But nah, I'm sorry, I couldn't do that. I would rather move like the Locks any day, bro. I would rather be considered the Locks than any other crew out here, bro. Any other crew out here, bro. Oh God. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I can agree on that.
Like, come on. Like I don't know. I do agree because I don't want to see Cam and I don't want to see Cam and Jim fight. I don't want to see 50 and Jim fight. I don't want to see Jim and nobody fight. I don't want to see none of these niggas fight. They all adults with children. I don't want to see none of them fight.
50 going in, man. He going in. I mean, Marlon, he kind of called the truce.
Yeah, because Marlon had to stop.
Yeah.
I love Marlon too. Marlon was my favorite actor growing up because we share a name, but Marlon had to stop because after a while it's not a joke. It might be undigging things, so Marlon had to stop.
Yeah, because he wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't really jokes what 50 was doing. He was kind of digging up a bunch of shit.
And Marlon, the rumors that started, the rumors that started coming out after that, I don't think Marlon wanted to play that game. I shot you out. I saw a wild Twitter thread about Marlon. Yes, throughout from. Boy.
A Twitter thread?
A Twitter thread. You know how on Twitter, so it's like somebody will post something, and as you go, everything is like a thread, so it's different.
A thread? Oh.
Yeah, so it was boom, boom, boom. Bro, it was like,
damn.
Bro, they got to like the 6th dude, and I left, bro. I was like, hold on. All of these NDAs and all it was so much. So I was like, yeah, Marlon didn't want to play that game. It's one thing to like, I'm supporting my child and da-da-da-da, but to come out as a homosexual, people still scared of that.
Yeah.
They still scared of that. Because, like I said, with the whole Diddy job, everybody ignored all the gay stuff.
Yeah.
They ignored all the gay stuff. They act like it was normal.
Yeah.
That scared me more than everything else. Everybody act like all the homosexual stuff was just normal. The beating and the gay stuff, oh, man, rubbing nut on your nipples, that's regular.
That's wild. That's wild. I couldn't believe I heard some shit like that.
Yeah, somebody chatting about me. But, Jim, Cam, the whole Dipset, I hope y'all figure it out. Y'all don't gotta be friends, but y'all don't need to entertain us. We don't need that. We don't need that. Cause y'all as much as y'all may think y'all not, y'all diminishing y'all legacy. Cause y'all legacy is gonna look bad. It's not all of that good stuff that y'all did, all of that is just shout out Joel, bro. I feel for him. Shout out Joel. Cause he like stuck in the middle, bro. He just stuck in it. He don't say nothing. He's smart. He don't say much of nothing.
Yeah, he don't. Yeah, cause he still fuck with both of them.
Yeah.
Fuck with everybody. So it's best to just stay out of that shit. Don't say nothing.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
But like I said, everybody safety, please, no violence. If y'all want to rap at each other, I'm here for that. Throw some bars at each other. I'm here for that. Nothing too personal though, cause Jim and Kim, y'all don't rap at each other. I'm lying. Alright. So I don't know if y'all been under a rock, but Kevin Hart sold his name rights. I gotta get this thing for y'all to tell y'all exactly what happened. Because Kevin Hart sold his name rights to... Hold on, talk about something while I look for this, guys. Hold on, let me look for this. I have to find this one. I do have to find this one.
Name rights.
Yeah, I know, it sounds crazy. It's like I don't
He's a
understand.
good actor, isn't he?
Never heard about that one. Never heard.
I think it's the first of its kind. All right, Kevin Hart just sold his name and turned himself into a $1 billion global brand.
Oh shit!
You just like headlines. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is no longer just playing the Hollywood game. He is redesigning the board so his name can keep earning long after the camera stops rolling. The comedian and actor has entered a major new chapter after signing a broad partnership with Authentic Brand Group. I don't know what that is. A heavyweight global brand ownership and licensing. The agreement gives Authentic the rights to Hart's name and IP, intellectual property. I can read, I'm just very bad with pronunciation of certain words. While also making Hart a shareholder in the company, together will oversee and expand Kevin Hart's brand across consumer products, digital spaces, and live experiences, pushing it far beyond film and stand-up. There's more to it, but I'm not going to sit here and read it and y'all make fun of me. You stupid? All right.
Well, you want to talk about a great investment? The man sold his name. It turned into $1 billion. Well, it's not worth $1 billion yet, but they're giving a prediction that could be worth $1 billion. That goes through. I mean, he looks like a genius. He looks so. I mean, I don't think that's a horrible move from Kevin Hart. I kind of like that.
What does selling your name? But that's my thing. What does selling your name look like?
Selling your name. What does it look like? Yeah, that is a good question.
Because there's a difference if like people sell things all the time. Jay-Z sold Rockefeller. Dame Dash had what? Cats. Like people sell Dreamville. J. Cole sold Dreamville. QC sold P&M sold QC. People sell things all the time. But you are Kevin Hart, right? The person, the actor, the comedian, all of that. Now you sell your name. So, cause this is where it confuses me. God forbid tragedy happens, right? Now the people that have your name rights, are they allowed to put a statement out on your behalf that you didn't say because they have your name rights?
They have it.
Because they can allegedly. I gotta read more, but they can read as Kevin. They can.
Yeah, they can read as their name. Yeah. So yeah, they have the right to do that. They absolutely have the right.
Is that not scary?
That's the pros and cons of selling your fucking name. These are the bad situations of it. I don't really know the good ones. The good situations. Like he's right. I mean, it's looking good. The investment they're saying worth $1 billion. So we'll see.
That company's laughing right now.
My thing, I think it's more.
I don't think I'd ever sell my name. I don't know. It's my name. That's what I was born with. My biological name. Hell no, I'm not selling that. I'm sorry.
Your stage name is a little different, but your actual government name, I think that's a little wild.
Yeah.
And I think that's his government name. I don't think you know what I'm saying. I don't know if that's his stage. If that's his stage name, dope. But I think.
That's what I'm trying to say. So me personally, I don't think I go that far as giving up my biological name. Nah, that's what I came on earth with. That's what I know. That's what I know. Like, I'm not doing that shit.
I think also it's about to be a lot of AI stuff.
Whole lot.
I think this is gonna come with a lot of like Kevin Hart AI stuff. That's what I think is the play, honestly, because this is weird. And all of our celebrities. I don't know. This could be because of the internet. I don't know. Let me not say that. I know it was artists, entertainers that don't own their stage name. I don't know actors that don't own their government name. This is the first month because I saw what Love God do where Tina Turner didn't own her stage name. I get it. I know these things. Prince had to fight for his stage name. I understand that people have to fight for their stage name, but I never heard nobody have to fight for their government name. So selling your government name is weird to me. That's all I'm saying. That's really weird. I don't know. It could $1 billion. We in the ass selling era. Everybody wants money. So if this is the way of giving you, because this is coming from, well, I hate this. I love Kevin Hart. This is coming from somebody that we expected to be one of the next ones. Like, he took the Eddie Murphy blueprint and was supposed to take it to the next level and then be like a Tyler Perry. Why is everybody scared to be a Tyler Perry? Why is everybody scared to open a studio? Like, it's people that, like, Eddie Murphy crib got a retractable roof, guys. His crib got a retractable roof, guys. You telling me him and his rich friends, or his real rich friends, couldn't come together and start a production company? It's something going on that's scaring people, because Kevin Hart was on a trajectory to take over Hollywood, not just be an actor. He had Heartbeat Production. He had the radio show. He had the app. Kevin Hart was touching everything. And then to turn around and sell your name, it's weird to me. It's weird to me. My conspiracy on this, to be honest with y'all, don't shoot the messenger, I think it's because Diddy's locked up. But y'all do the science.
Maybe.
Because since Diddy been locked up, my son been doing commercials like he a newcomer.
It just looks like it's a money-driven decision. Very much money-driven in terms of, that's crazy.
But you think Kevin Hart,
like, he has a talent. Like, why would you just give up now?
Do you think he needs, that's what I'm saying, why would Kevin Hart need money? Kevin Hart had a run. The 2010s damn near belong to Kevin Hart, bro. From stand-up wise and movies, Kevin Hart was on a run. Making bread. $100 million movies in the theater. Sold out shows everywhere. Then the special gets sold out in theaters. Kevin Hart was on a run. Private jet to go his daughter grad. Kevin Hart was, I don't think it shouldn't be a money-driven thing. He was getting it. Kevin Hart wouldn't even post on his Instagram without them paying him, because that's how big of a deal he was. You understand what I'm saying? So something changed. I'm not gonna let y'all forget. Kevin Hart was him at one point, bro. So something's weird. Something's fishy. Free Diddy, man. Make my son Kevin Hart a king again, bro. You heard? I'm just saying. So, whatever. Free to God. I don't know how much y'all... My ear's itching. I'm sorry. That's so unprofessional, but somebody's talking about me. I'm so accurate. Whatever my ear itching, somebody's talking about me. And I always find out later who's talking about me. One day I'll come in here and do the sign. I don't know why, but if you're watching this, please leave me alone. But another thing, you be on TikTok? Cause he don't be on TikTok. You be on TikTok? You see his son that be I know you from. You see his son that be doing the videos for the new MTA system. He a fair video. You seeing him? You seeing that they trying to lock him up? Trying to say he is showing like people are following him basically. He's being an influence on people to evade fears and they losing money because of it.
We would have figured it out regardless. I'm gonna tell you that, with or without him.
He made more videos since.
Yeah, he probably showed us early like how it go, but I mean, without him, I think we'd have figured it out, because why we do that with everything that comes, everything that they come, every technology they come with, we'll figure out a way to break that code, just break that shit, and then it just becomes a norm. It becomes a regular after, like everybody starts to follow. So I mean, yeah, you can't. I don't think you should lock him up.
They should hire him.
Yeah, shit like that.
He's security now. He's showing y'all all the flaws in y'all system. Y'all spend $7 billion. Y'all spend all this money for my son to cha-cha slide straight through that.
Yeah, because with the 2 glass doors, I think they shutting that down.
Because they getting sued.
Oh, they are?
Some white lady got hit in her face, and she paid her fare.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
The
door's closed too fast.
Shut that shit down.
Yeah.
That shit look a little hard to. You might have to pay your fare on that one.
Yeah, I was about to say, before we get to them soon, how is somebody who don't pay their fare? How do you feel about all of this?
That's that right.
You know he don't pay fare. He don't believe in paying fare.
Luckily,
when you get on the train?
Yeah, when I got on the train, luckily there's not those glass. I think that's for like the city or something like that.
Oh, damn. He don't pay for the bus neither.
You don't have any glass. What I'm going through is just that little gate. Just that gate door, that emergency door.
Mm-hmm.
They have that.
On the train.
Sometimes there's cops there. Sometimes it's not. But the cops, they took it serious after a while. They took it serious, but then after a while, it's just real easy going with it. I can't.
Well, you can't just.
I can't jump in front of them. But if somebody opens the emergency door for me, they ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, I saw a video the other day. The guy put his arm around and opened the door and walked through, and the guy just stood there watching it.
He did?
Yeah.
This is pretty heavy. That means he got like
trauma risk.
Heavy. I don't know how he did that.
Like the video I saw, son was on like a little flat skateboard. He flew through the bottom. I saw son dance to it. I saw son. I saw son put a jacket in it open for everybody. I saw son. They had added the little flips that you can't jump over. So then I seen him watch two girls squeeze through the other thing and open the gate for everybody else. I think they should hire my son. Because at this point, y'all can't stop him. Like, he made the news, y'all made him more famous. Because there be more people with him now. It used to just be him and his cameraman, whoever's taping him. Now be a gang of them walking through the fair together. At the end of one of the videos, the cops stopped the last person. Say it was like 10 people, cops stopped number 10. And then the video cut off. Son be in his little mask, blue. Shout you out. I gotta get your name with the blue and black locks. I ain't gonna make you too hot, but yeah, shout you out. Keep doing your thing. If they can't stop you, why stop? They on your body for what?
And they tell you nobody wants to pay. Like nobody wants to pay that shit. Cause
we pay taxes. Everything's in flooded. The food is expensive. Gas is expensive. Some people say vagina is expensive. Everything expensive, bro. Everything's inflated, bro. So I get it. People want to save money, and that's one thing. People do not like to pay for travel. People do not like to pay for travel. Yo, if people could get a free ride, bro, I'm telling you, it's women out here that get fellatio for a ride. People do not like to pay for travel, bro.
England's the same. Sure. They jump on the buses and stuff and they don't want to pay.
I'm telling you. If inflation got
then you let the bus driver that would turn off the bus and everybody's on the bus just waiting for the guy to go downstairs and pay his fare.
I just seen a video like that out here too. So guy was calling a guy a bum because I guess they stopped the bus because he didn't pay the full fare. I wonder, like, is MTA working?
You can't do that because if you pay something, they gotta that. Well, if you don't want to let them on, they have to at least give you your money back or something. Because it doesn't matter. You have to pay. If that shit is like $3, it's $3.
It's $3 now.
If you pay like one, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think he dropped like one something a day.
Yeah. Yo, I still paid. You can't kick me off and give my money or something.
I seen it. Is this MTA bus driver, content creator. I don't know. I gotta get her name. I be seeing things. I don't know her name. She was like, dudes be trying to talk to me and didn't pay their fare. I wonder when they don't pay their fare. I understand, because some of them be like, yo, they don't even ask, they just walk on. That part, disrespectful. I did that as a kid, so I get it.
I do that all the time. I don't even look at them niggas sometimes. I just walk right on.
Why? Why not acknowledge them? Because I wonder why they feel the way y'all don't pay. Does it hurt them? I don't think it hurts them.
It doesn't. I just walk right out. There's nothing for me to say. One time, when I just started doing it, I used to be like, yo, I don't got it. I ain't got it right now. Let's keep walking. Like, but nah, I just don't even say nothing.
And they upgraded because they tap pay.
Yeah, they got tap pay.
You can tap. That's the crazy part. You don't even need a Metro card. You can tap pay.
The Metro cards are gone now.
Yeah.
I discovered the other day, the bank gave me an Omni card. He was like, yeah, you got to use this from now on.
Yeah, Omni now. Just use my phone.
Omni's is over. You can just use your phone.
Yeah, Omni they just trying to keep your money. Omni's like the way they do the parking meters now. Oh, yeah, because they trying to get rid of the machine so you just use the app. It's sure. Yeah. But moving on, right. I don't know. Netflix is taking over the game. They took over podcasting. A lot of podcasters are coming this Monday. I see a lot of shows are dropping this Monday. But Netflix is getting into the freaky business. The freaky. So Netflix is going to launch. I got to look when. But Netflix is going to launch Netflix After Dark.
Oh, damn.
I think it's genius. I think Netflix is trying to do what other people did to them. Because Netflix was the only kids on the block for a while, and then everybody got greedy, everybody wanted peace. So Netflix said, okay, fine. They was down for a little bit, struggling, he came back, they ran down our pockets, charging us damn near $27 a month, whatever. Now Netflix is here to swing their dick. They getting into the podcast space. They already got live sports, they got some live sports on there. What's next? We gotta attack the porn companies. We gotta attack the shows that they won't put on TV no more. Back in the day when you watch a Power, you see ass and titties all day. Netflix like we want parts. We want part. OnlyFans making all this money, Pornhub making all this money, Bang Bros, all these people, all these porn industry. I want some of this. People already got our app. Yeah, we gonna charge y'all a little extra $2-3 to add on if you want the After Dark. Yeah, you get a password so your kids don't stumble upon it. Or you hide it from your wife. Whatever. Your wife might be slim and you watch a big titty. I don't know. Damn. But how y'all feel about Netflix? I'm here for it. How y'all feel about Netflix? I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but I'm assuming if it's called After Dark, you know they say nothing open after 2 a.m. but some legs. So What's up? What's up?
Netflix and chill's gonna be something now. Definitely. Oh damn. Yeah. After dark booty call hours and stuff like that, you know. Yeah. Netflix and chill just come around 1 o'clock in the morning. If it's what you say, then yeah, that's the shit. Oh man.
This is the first time you hear about that shit. So
me too. And I'm hearing thinking, what?
You know, it really don't sound bad, bro. And with the Netflix and chill, so that just kind of just. England's supposed to happen.
England's slow as well. So when I go back to England, I know for a fact they'll probably come in like 3 months' time. So yeah, I'm hearing this first.
What if Shorty be like, let's act it out? You with it?
Acting out.
Whatever's on the Netflix after all. It's going from Netflix to chill to Netflix.
Whatever's on the Netflix.
Netflix.
We gotta. Yeah, we can't go fully crazy. God knows what's gonna be on there, but we could. Something that if it suits me, if it suits my liking, we could do this, then we could do this. But if it's going a little too X-rated, we're talking about extreme, then I'm gonna have to pass on that, and I'm gonna question her as well as just trying to ask me to even perform something like that. So. I mean, that's yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't like them too free. You did say that. You don't like them too free.
Yeah, there's some things you just gotta. There's some certain lines you just.
Freak me out. Freak me out. What are you talking about? Freak me out. Show me what you working with. I just don't do certain things neither. But I'm not opposed to looking and seeing if I'm okay with it. But I'm not just gonna know it all for it. It ain't. Like I said, I don't play with the butt, but other than that, it ain't too much I ain't down with. So Netflix me after dark. You feel me? Netflix me after dark. Speaking of horniness, Zion's back in the news. Zion Williamson plays for the New Orleans Pelicans. One of the nicest young talents when healthy. I can't deny that boy is a beast when he's on court. He lost weight, a little healthier looking good. But, damn, I gotta get better. But I think it's Miss Something 96. Hold on, let me get this girl head, bro. Let me get out the head, bro. But Zion's back in the news for allegedly breeding some girl. But she not sure who the daddy is.
Oh, damn.
She not sure who the daddy is because, it's either him or this producer. No, director. Is a director that might be the daddy. Oh my gosh, where did I see this? Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta start saving these clips. I'm sorry. Please bear with me. Bear with me. I think I have it saved. I'm gonna tell you right now. But how do y'all feel about Zion allegedly being in the news again for another shorty after 2 years of being in the news with Mariah Mills and his I think his ex-baby mother, because that was his girl at one point. I think him and his baby mother split up as well.
He did?
Yeah, I think they're not together no more neither. Because I think she had said something, but I think she hushed up pretty fast. Or whatever the case may be. But how do y'all feel about my son Big Z being back in the, you know what I mean? Because that's like a little homie, bro. It's like a little bro.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that he. Actually, I am a little, because I thought he would learn. I thought he would know better now, by now. Getting caught up the previous time. And he's just back in there. He's just like, that draft class, him, Ja Morant, that whole draft class was just, I don't know what's wrong with that grade. They just don't, it's like they're hard-headed. They don't listen. It takes them 4 or 5 times to get the picture. Like, they don't get it.
I understand why Ja's in this, but okay. Ja didn't do nothing to leave Ja alone.
Because the niggas, they don't listen. That whole draft class, him just getting caught with the pistol.
I'm about to say, he has not done nothing wrong, please. He hasn't done nothing. He's been chilling.
Again, it's like, what do you learn? Everybody thought it was a rewind. I remember everybody thought it was the rewind from the first time. Like, oh, they showed that again.
Why we were talking about Zion? Leave Ja alone, bro. What are we doing?
Okay, like I said, that draft class is just crazy.
That's crazy.
It's hard-headed.
Yo, we're talking about Zion over here. Might be somebody, baby That you over here talking about job mistakes that happened a million years ago. Please, let's
hopefully he get that max. Hopefully he get that max and he be
who?
Zion.
Not Max what?
Hopefully he gets that max. And I mean,
A max deal?
Yeah.
You don't think he's getting those max deal, bro?
Yeah, he might not.
You don't think he's getting
But
don't do that.
if he does, he's still situated to take care of that. Listen, man. They go after these type of guys. They know what they're going for. They know. They can tell what type of guy you are just coming through the door, man.
No, but that's the thing. They're not coming through the door. He's calling them. These are porn stars or OnlyFans models. These ain't. You understand what I'm saying? And these women are like 6 feet tall. You know, big as hell. I don't think that matters. But I'm just trying to get her. I'm trying to get her name. I'm so sorry. That's all I'm trying to do right now.
I see you had a representative. I see you like a white.
Nah, his BM is brown skin.
There she is?
Yeah, but the other one was lightish brown. But the BM was dope chick 69. I was trying to look, but I'm so sorry. And who's the other guy? There's another guy involved that might be the father as well.
Cross your fingers out.
It's one of the porno producers. But they only showing Zion, of course. They done got rid of others. Oh yeah, Jimmy Smacks. There we go. Jimmy Smacks and Zion. I'm back. Sorry, guys. I had to find that. I'm sorry. Dope Chick 69. Jimmy Smacks is a producer of adult films. And it's between him and Zion that allegedly is her baby father. She wants a DNA test. People are only going to talk about Zion because...
Niggas both cacking her like...
Yeah, that happens. That's happening.
What's she about, though? They just both... This guy's a producer. He's crazy. Wow.
Do you think...
He might have more money than Zion. You know, he's a producer. He's a producer.
Zion signed a $200 million contract. It has stipulations about his weight, but he signed a $90 million contract for sneakers as a rookie. Damn. I don't know if son got. I don't know. I don't know if son.
Maybe not.
I don't know if son got more money than him. I'm not gonna say that. And Zion's out here tricking on mad joints. He's tricking on mad joints. But
crazy.
If Zion's the father, you know you reap what you sow. You don't pull out. This is what you gotta deal with. If he's not the father, I'm not your big homie, but I'll pull you to the side like, yo, Z, I think it's time for us to go. I ask for a trade. I go to a different team. And a team with like some type of veterans hold me down, talk to me, just to get me out of this lifestyle, because it has to be something. Like, you just like nothing in porn stars. Because the last joint was a working girl. They're working girls. These are working women. That whatever. I don't know how you trust them to even, unless he is a tall man, so I don't know. It could be breaking. He could be strapping up and it's breaking. Let's not automatically assume he raw dogged it. But in one of the videos, she showed him lighting the fireplace.
Like what?
The fireplace at the crib.
Oh, bro.
So that, you know what I mean? He probably didn't put no rubber on it. If you lighting the fireplace, there's a chance you put the rubber on it.
That make it special.
Yeah, so it's like,
yeah.
If you was his big homie, what would you? If y'all was his big homie, what would y'all tell him?
For us, his big homie, I'd take him to the side. I'd probably tell him, listen, man, how you don't see that, yo? You just like, you're a money grab guy. They're looking at you as a money grab guy. You can't see that, bro. Come on, man. Niggas, the shit you doing out there, you know, niggas. I mean, I buy your game. You do your thing when you're on the court. When you're at least on the court. Your time's a bit admired, and I'm telling you this, like, because I mean, these girls been who he was before. I hope he knows that. I hope he does know that though. Like they do their study, and then they already been doing their homework. Like who this player is before he comes in. Like they know the level of the lottery picks. Number 1 pick, 2 to be their shot to shout you. But I tell them, I just tell them, like, yo, just calm down. Find something that you really love. Because
someone, someone, not something. Someone, please. Because I think he loves basketball.
Yeah, basketball.
And that's not a good enough distraction.
It's not yet.
So find someone you actually love, not someone. Hold on, 2 seconds.